What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new episode with the best formations and best custom tactics in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. Before getting started, you're more than welcome to drop a like if you love the comeback of this series. If you are new to the channel, I am doing it together with Mike Labelle. I'm doing the custom tactics and player instructions, and he is doing the full team review. Link to his video, his channel will be in the description down below. If you don't know Mike, he's going to all the pro events, he's doing the analyzing of the gameplay for the big events, and he knows a lot of FIFA, besides the fact that he is a top-notch guy. Today we've got the 4-3-3 fourth variation with the central attacking midfielder and the two CMs. Also leave a comment below and let me know which formation should we do next. I'm also gonna say a few words like a review at the beginning, even though Mike will go in depth with this. If you want to play this formation, you will need two CMs that can both attack and both defend. That is mandatory, extremely important. Those are the two players that allow you to use the formation or not. Again, if you're new to the series, you don't know how it works, so I'm gonna explain. We've got 5 game plans. The balanced one, and then ultra defensive, defensive, attacking, and ultra attacking. I've prepared custom tactics and instructions for each of those game plans. Now, I do recommend playing the 4-3-3 fourth variation only as a balanced formation and offensive and ultra attacking. I don't recommend you to use it as an ultra defensive formation. If you want to defend in FIFA 23 at the end of the game, maybe do a 4-2-3-1 wide. But doing custom tactics for this formation, I'm going to present it for each of the game plans, and we are going to start with the balanced one and set it up properly. Start tactics or instructions. Let's go tactics. Defensive style, always, in my opinion, balanced for the formation that you use to start the game, or for the formations that you use later on in the game to defend. Never drop back, and pressure on heavy touch and press after possession loss as constant pressure are tactics that you should be using for attacking, ultra attacking. Now, in terms of team width, this is already a very wide formation. You could go 45. Team depth here for balanced, I would go 55, a bit higher up the pitch. Build up play, balanced, and chance creation to truly put a bit of pressure on the opponent, I would advise you to go forward runs. Team width, in attack, I would say 50. Players in the box, 5-6. Corner kicks and free kicks, I love the fact that now you can actually do a vast variety, big variety of corner kicks and free kicks. Free kicks not that important as corner kicks. Corner kicks are super OP in my opinion this season if you've got Holland up front of Cristiano Ronaldo, or players that can head the ball. So I would say 3 over here. Free kicks, I still love to do them with a short pass and build up, so it's gonna be 2 over here. In terms of instructions, we're gonna have stay back while attacking for both of our right back and left back. The 2 CM, stay back while attacking, cover center, stay back while attacking, cover center. This will not limit the involvement of players like Renato in attack as much as you think, because you can still build up attacks with him and you can still trigger the play manually, trigger the run manually. It only means that he won't go crazy with the runs on his own. Basic for the central attacking midfielder, we're gonna have over here get in behind and also come back on defense for both of our left winger and right winger. In my opinion, quite important to have these. What am I doing, Ovi? Anthony getting behind, boom, and here also getting into the box for a cross and get in behind. Did I set up for Anthony? No, I did. Will do now. These 3 have worked very good for me. Getting behind, come back on defense, and get in the box for a cross. Now that's the one that you use when you start the game. These are the way that tactics and instructions should be set up. Let's go now from left to right, and let's assume that you would use ultra defensive for the 4-3-3-4. You want to close down a game. This is the type of custom tactic that you use at the end of the game when you've got 1-2 goals advantage. You want to truly close the game. Again, I advise you to go 4-2-3-1 wide for this, but if you really want to play only the 4-3-3-4, then use these tactics to close the game. Defensive style, balance, team width 45, depth 35, build up play, long ball. Why do I have long ball here? I don't trust possession when opponent is playing constant pressure, because I assume he's gonna play constant pressure last 5 minutes, tend to come back in the game. You're gonna go with the ultra defensive formation, and that means you're gonna lose possession, in my opinion, if you try and do a tiki-taka inside your own half. This is why long ball for me has been working. Just run with the right back on the wing, do a long ball on the wing for the winger or for the striker, win the header, and that's it. Else you might do some mistakes against constant pressure. Team with 50 players in the box, 2 you do not need to attack. Corner kicks and free kicks on 1. Instructions: stay back while attacking for both of our fullbacks, very important. Stay back while attacking cover center for both of our CMs. Come back on defense for the center attacking midfielder. We're gonna have come back on defense, and that's it for the right winger and left winger. Karim Benzema will be on default, the striker. Moving on to a bit more realistic, to a game plan that is a bit more realistic. You can actually play the 4-3-3-4 after you've scored 1-2 goals. It's minute 50. You can still keep this formation and still defend decently and be able to attack with it. Defensive style, balance, team with 45, depth 50. Build up play and chance creation. This is a bit different comparing with the default variation, because at chance creation we used to have forward runs. Now we're gonna have balanced. We don't want crazy runs in attack. We're playing a bit more tactically, because we want to keep the score in our favor without risking a lot. If it's possible to score, okay, but the main thing is I want to be dangerous for the opponent, but not in a very risky way for my defense. Team with 50, 55 players in the box will be here on 5. Corner kicks 2, free kicks 3 or 2. Corner kicks 2. I put that because maybe you don't want to risk a cross in the penalty box and lose possession and the opponent catches you on the counter-attack. Maybe you just want to do a short pass and keep possession of the ball. Let's see our instructions. Stay back for both of our fullbacks. As you are saying, we're going to have stay back while attacking for and cover center for both CMs. And now we're going to have basic on the center attacking midfielder. We're not going to have comeback on defense. We are going to have comeback on defense, and that is it for the right winger and left winger. We don't have here, comparing with the 4-3-3-4 that you are using to enter a game from minute 1. We don't have for the right winger and left winger getting behind and getting the box for a cross. These are more risky runs that may make you open for counterattacks. Moving on, we do have the last one. Sorry guys, we've got the attacking one. I was actually curious, where's the attacking one? I haven't talked about it. Let's move here, and this is a personal favorite of mine. Very good to come back in the game. You're gonna use this minute 50-60. Opponent has 1-2 goals. You haven't been able to open him up. Use this. It's nice. Press after possession loss. It is a bit risky, but you will win a lot of times the ball, especially with how OP pressing is at this moment. Team with 50, depth 55. Build up play, I'm gonna keep it on balance, but the chance creation will be with forward runs. Team with 50 players in the box. We've put more here. We got 7, 8. 7 I would say is the best. Corner kicks, you can go here with 3 without any problems. Free kicks at 2. Now in terms of instructions, you're gonna have stay back while attacking for the fullbacks. You're gonna have only one stay back while attacking and cover center for Chouameni, the more defensive CM, balanced for the other one. Stay forward now for the central attacking midfielder. You always want him in front there to be a pain in the ass of the defenses. And now we're gonna have get in the box here for a cross for the right winger and for the left winger. Why don't I have also get in behind? Well, I assume that when you are playing this formation, you're not playing on counterattacks. when you're playing this game plan. You are pushing the opponent in his last third of the game. This getting behind, I don't like it in the last 20-30 meters because there's no room to get in behind. This is why I love to have them on balance and get in the box for a cross. Karim is balanced as always. I don't really put instructions for the lone striker. I'll leave it like that. Now, last 10 minutes of the game, opponent is winning 1-2 goals. You've got nothing to lose. You're gonna go ultra attacking. You're gonna risk it all, and this is how you risk it all. Constant pressure, team with 50, depth 70, build up play, fast build up, chance creation, forward runs, team with 50, players in the box 7-8, corner kicks on 4 and free kicks on 3. In terms of the instructions, you need to know that the tactics often override the instructions, and this is why we're gonna have balance for the fullbacks and not play a lot with the instructions here. Again, balanced, and now it's important. Cover wing, you leave cover wing on the 2 CMs. Why do you do that? Because if you lose the ball with the fullback that's attacking, then Tchouaméni right here will cover the wing, the part where Nelson Semedo is not there anymore. The same Renato Sanchez with Nuno Mendes. Stay forward for the central attacking midfielder and get into the box for a cross for Diogo Jota and for Anthony. Again, I don't select anything at Karim Benzema. So fellas, these are the instructions and the tactics for the 4-3-3-4. Drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts about them, and also which formation I should do next. Again, these tactics are working for me. They might need a bit of tweaking to make them work 100% for you, but it's worth to give them a try and see how they perform. Each of us is different. Each of us has a different playstyle. This is why this will work for some people, work better for others, or not work for other players. This will be all for today. Don't forget to drop a like. My name is Ovin. I'll see you fellas in the next videos. Bye bye.